everybody tonight for the Irish Several Fed presentation. It's the first time we've had a duo like this in about 20 years. And I'm glad to see we have a full house here tonight for this presentation. I'd like to thank a couple of people, Eddie Barry, Hapborn and Luke Garland, who came out today to help us lay the place out and get the trophies ready. And we're going to try and get through the presentation, but a lot of stuff to get through here, so I'm going to hand over now to the chairman of the federation. He's going to do the main reading of the awards. Thanks very much.
Okay, we're going to start with the sections first. We start with section B. So the top fanciers in 12 young board races 2023 from Bray Invitation, the Jeff Collins Sons. Obviously there were other people involved in this section, but they didn't turn up tonight, so we shall leave them nameless at the moment. And we move on then to section C, the Combine Fancier of the Year, Young Board and Old Board of the Sarsfield Club with 522 points and a super season, Pat Byrne and family. Followed then by the Channel Fancier of the Year in 2023 from Rialto Club, Tugger Daniels. The top fanciers in 18 old board races had a super season again. I've been flying out this game for the last number of years from Dawkin, Pete Andy and Brendan Boschel. I do apologise. Top fancier of 12 young board races from the Sarsfield Club. Another fancier who's had outstanding races over the last 10 to 15 years in the Several Fed. Past champion of the Fed on a number of occasions. Mr. and Mrs. Hunt and family. Then we move on to section D. Again, a partnership who had an exceptional season this year. Combine Fancier of the Year, Young Board and Old Board, Channel Fancier as well, and top fanciers in 80 and old board races. Keegan and Darlin from the Now section F, an exceptionally competitive section as they all are. Section F, there's a lot of fanciers rising out of their skin. The Combine Fancier of the Year for young boards and old boards on the Fingers Club. Another partnership I've been flying very, very well for the last few years. Cully and Grogan. Again, another fancier who I think he's won this a couple of times now. The Channel Fancier of the Year in Section F from Ballymun, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson and Son. years from Finglas Club, Thomas McLaughlin.
Sorry.
We move on to section G. Again, another fancier who's had an exceptional season this year and for the last few years, but this year was a super season for him. He's a combine fancier of the year, young board and old board. He's also the top fancier in 80 and old board races from the Dublin Southwest. So Jimmy Roberts. Still in section G, the top fancier in 12 young board races for 23 from Tala, John Gaynor and family. Move on to section M. Again, a partnership who has had an outstanding season. They've been saying for years that the Federation records will not be broken the way they were, but this partnership will come up later for other trophies. Have had an outstanding season this year, probably the best season I've seen anybody in the Step Row Fed. I'm 55 years racing in the Step Row Fed. The Combine Fancier of the Year, young boards and old boards, the top fancier in 80 and old board races, and also the top fanciers in 12 young board races. Derek and Sean O'Driscoll.
Help you ask me secret.
Okay, section N, Channel Fancier of the Year from Donecarney, Derek O'Neill. And then we move on to section T. This is the last section this year. Again, as before, Fancier of the Year with young boards and old boards, top fancier in 80 old board races, top fancier in 12 young board races from the Trim Club, Zebelis and Torp. Now we're going to move on to Federation Weekly winners and the Open winners as well. Okay, we're going to start with Gilmore Beach from the Dublin North East Club Section N, competing in 8,500 boards in the race. The winner from Pilmore, Eddie Barry. Moving on then to Malahide, Section G with 7,600 boards in the race. From the Malahide District Club, J&P Salter. In Section C with over 8,000 boards in the race. This is a young man that's winning his first federation race, racing in the Sarsfield Club, Ryan Bourne. We move on then to the first open race of the season. Again, the 4,900 boards from Section C. The fanciers had a brilliant season from Barley Coast and the Dublin South West Club with the Jimmy Roberts. And we move on to the first channel race of the season last year from Section F of the Ballymun Club from Talbany, David and Ryan Turner, first out. Moving on then to Castletown, Section G with over 5,000 boards in the race. B. Woodlock and family from Tallinn District. Channel race from Section N. Another fancier who's been flying exceptionally well for the last few years now in the Coolock Club. First open from Talbany on the 10th of June. Anthony Cleary. Move on down to Section F, with the Fingers Club from Castletown, fancier in the Summer Fed, many open wins over the years. He's been a super fancier as long as I know, over 50 years now, from the Fingers Club from Castletown, with 3,000 boards. Derek Cummins. Now we move on to an open race on the 1st of July, again from Section F with 2,700 boards from the Carol Club from Skibbereen North, Christopher and Keith Brennan. With 7,600 pigeons in the race. Then we have Kilmore Beach with 8,100 birds from Clondalkin, two federation wheels, P. Dandy and P. Boswell. From Clonmel with 7,458 boards and Castletown with 3,900 boards. From the Sarsfield Club, again a fancier who has been racing exceptionally well for the last 10 to 15 years in the Federation. Past champion, Mr. and Mrs. Sean Huff and family. we have next up to the podium tonight another fancier who's won Opens in the past. This year he had a very poignant Open win. As we all know, he unfortunately lost a child a few years ago to cancer. Again, he had a super season on the one weekend, winning an Open race and a race up the land. I'll just get it for you now, hang on 1 second. Yes, First Federation, Skibbereen North, First Open from Exams on the one weekend from Finglas, Alan Farrell. From Castletown at 7,300 boards, and again from Pilmore Beach with 6,300 boards from the Fingers Club, Sweeney Brothers. And then we have another fancier winning an Open race and a Fed race from the Bray South End Club from Clonmel with 9,900 boards in the race, and from Skibbereen North with 2,600 in the Open from Section B, Gregory Large. Federation, following a partnership, won, believe it or not, second Open in the Gala Cup on a particular day from St. Malo in France. Also, they were first club, first fed, Clonmel with 6,000 boards. They were first club, first federation, 8,300 boards from Pilmore Beach. And they were also first Open, 4,900 boards from Barley Cove, from the Donecarney Club, Derek, Sean O'Driscoll.
Should you let me hold him for charity?
Well done, Sean.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the main Irish wins in the Several Federation. We'll start with the best fancier in Open races, Overboard Inland Channel and Youngboard Inland from the Donecarney Club with 1,709 points. Keegan and Darren. have Best Fancier Old Board Inland and Channel with 2,656 points from the Dublin South West, Mr. Jimmy Roberts. The next average, which is a very difficult average to win in the Central Federation, because it's over all the old board races inland, with 2,899 points. The fancier, two fanciers had a brilliant season this year. 2,899 points from the Fingers Club, Cully and Grogan. We have the champion old board, the best fancier in channel racing. Again, a very, very difficult one to win, with 735 points from Ballymun. Bit of quiet, please. Mr. and Mrs. Emerson and Son.
Jesus, got it smiling a bit.
And then we have the best board on the channel last year. Again, another fancier. Can't say too much about it, he's a personal friend of mine, but he's flown exceptionally well this year on the channel with 257 points. Thomas Daniels. Okay, we're going to save the best for last, so we'll move on a little bit. We're going to go to the novice of the year this year. So the novice of the year from the Grey Club, Carl and Moorhouse. Okay, we're getting near the end now. We'll just bear with us for a few minutes. The meritorious award for young board. Three lads, please. A bit of quiet, please. Come on, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, a bit of quiet, please. The meritorious award for young board in 3 open races. The board being 6th Club, 5th Section, 13th Open, Barley Cove. 5th Club, 7th Section, 64th Open, Dale. From Keegan and Darren from Donecarney. Paul and Luke Darwin. Paul Keegan and Luke Darwin.
All right, Paul Darwin.
No, Paul Keegan. Now we have the young fancier of the year. Although I'm sure he's privileged to be called young, but he is young and he's set around fair. Lads, please. A little bit of quiet, please. God's sake. Come on, what's he here? A bit of quiet. Castletown, 105th fed. Pilmore Beach, 75th and 80th fed. Clonmel, 15th fed and 5th section. Pilmore Beach, 55th fed and 6th section. From the Donna Valley Club, James Houlihan. co-officials here. Lads, please, ladies, don't kind of beating. Get them women under control over there. Right, the co-official winners this year, I'll leave Sean for last, but I won't, I'll call his name up, but I'll wait till he comes up. Sean O'Driscoll winning first, €230. Sweeney Brothers winning second, €180. The cash will go Sweeney Brothers. We had to buy a drink tonight. That's the co-official. Maybe you people want a bit quieter, you hear me. Now, this is the last presentation of the evening tonight, and I have to say, are we doing them now? Which one are we doing now? Do Sean. Okay, I beg your pardon, we still have a few to go through, I do apologise. Now, as I said earlier in what I said a few moments ago, this partnership have done something that hasn't been done in the Saurol Fed for many years. As a matter of fact, I'm 56 years racing the Saurol Fed and I can't remember it being done before. Fanciers have had fantastic seasons and have broken records in the Federation. But this partnership has done something that hasn't been done for a long time, winning 2 Federations and 2 Opens, one being the French Open. They also won the best combine fancier of the year, Old Board and Young Board, Inland, Channel and Young Board Inland. They also won best fancier inland races, Old Board and Young Board. They also won best law performance in 11 open races. They also won best fancier, champion Old Board inland, and they also won champion Young Board inland. So there's really not much more I can say about this partnership except they have had an absolutely fabulous season, and I hope, please God, they do just as well next year, and we'll all try and beat them if we can. The partnership is from the Donecarney Club, Derek and Sean O'Driscoll. At ninth, Tommy and Jonathan Doyle. Want to get all to come at the same time, so we get a photograph, one after the other, okay? Okay, from T&J Doyle. And eighth we have from Ballymore, Harry McCann. Seventh, we have Keegan and Garland. Sixth, J.P. Salter from Tower. Fifth, Pat Porter family. Fourth, Sean O'Driscoll and Sean and Terry O'Driscoll. Third, Pete Andy and Boswell. Second, Timmy Roberts. And third, champion flyers in the Old Boys of the Saurol Federation this year from the Singles Club. 2,899 points. William Grogan. Northeast, Eddie Berry. In sixth, Ian Carney, Stephen and Darren. In fifth, from Prizewinner again, Bernie Large. In fourth, Dublin Northeast, Hayden and Thorpe. In third, Sarsfield, Transport family. Second, Sarsfield, the winner this year, Derek and Sean Driscoll.
What's up between you?
Northeast, Hayden Thorpe. In fifth, Keegan and Darren from the County. In fourth, Dublin South West, Jimmy Roberts. Third, from Finglas, Tony and Morgan. Second, Pat Porter's family. The winner this year is Kenny Carney. Terry and Sean Driscoll. To win in the Several Federation, and the winners this year with 9,400 points. The biggest RPC.
the awards. There's been some fantastic performance this year. All over Dublin, north, east and west. No thanks. I wanted to remind everybody that Hello sponsored the drinks outside at the start of the evening. He expects everyone to go to sign and buy a bag of rum tomorrow. We're going to have an auction now for one young board for a very special cause. Hannah's going to do the auction. I'd like to invite Alan up to give a quick chat on what it's for and what the pigeon that's going up for auction is. Eddie's going to put a picture up of the pigeon and give it a bit of background information about it. I'm going to hand over to Alan now.
As you all know, in 2015, me and my wife Valerie, we lost our son Ben, or in 2016 we lost Ben, but he was diagnosed with cancer in 2015, 2 or 3 days before Christmas. And I'll never forget, we were going through the rigmarole of the whole treatment of it when Tucker rang us and the whole pigeon work came around us. Couldn't believe it. He just got behind us. We never actually got a chance to thank anyone really, but myself and Barry were so grateful to know that we had that behind us. And no word of a lie, when Henno and Tucker dropped the money up to the house for treatment for Ben, we got a new car, not a brand new car, but leather seats. We were going up to the hospital back and forward in it, out of that money. And for them couple of weeks in that car, it was amazing. You got great pleasure out of it. Leather seats, heated seats, kept on saying wow at me. It was amazing because when he was coming out of his treatment out of Luke's, he got sick in the fucking all over. We didn't care, a brand new car. But and anyways, that's here and there. But yeah, where are we? So then we'll fast forward now. When we had to go to America, there's a crowd called the Gavin Glynn Foundation. That's John Glynn, his son. He lost his son to cancer as well, Gavin. And when Crumlin gave up on us, we'd nowhere to turn. And John rang Valerie and said, look, get him out of there, because Crumlin gave up on us. And with that, America, John says, we pay for the flights, we pay for the accommodation, we pay for spend, and over there we'll help you out, but we don't pay for the treatment. So we were like, lovely. And as you all know, we got Ben out to America and he had to get him home. And with that, John helped us. We couldn't thank him enough. Got Ben home. It's a journey and never. I can't even believe we're talking about it. But the reason what I'm doing for the pigeon for tonight was I said to Paul, look, I don't want anything. I just want to give this pigeon because it's a special pigeon. I have a special hen and a special cock. And I said, I'd love to give John a few bob back, because I rang him a couple of weeks ago and he said to me, Alan, nice to hear from you. I haven't heard from him. See him on Facebook, see all these posts, his family's going away. He's sending at the minute, he told me he's 35 families going away on holidays, or going away on the treatment to Germany and so on and so on. And he said, Alan, we're up to 35 families this year and we still have the end of the year to go. We were up to that last year. It's November, he said, coming and we've toured, and now we've still to go through December, he said. It's hectic, he said. Look, none of you will ever, please God, will ever experience what me and Barry went through. But that's all I can say is this pigeon was just to help, to give back to John, and the Gala gave a foundation.
Okay, thanks Alan. This board was bred from a pigeon that Alan won the gold medal with from France this year, and from a son of Paul's very good pigeon called Kelly. So it's a very good pigeon for a very, very good cause. Don't be afraid to put your hands in your pockets. The glass, we look at glasses on so we can see the bid. So who would like to start the bidding? Someone start me. 300 I have, 300 I have, 300. 500 I have, 500, 500 I have, 500, 600 I have, 600, 700 anywhere in the hall, 600, €1,000 I have, €1,000, 1100 I'll take, 1100 I'll take, 1100, 1100 I have, 1100, 1200 I'll take, 1200 I have, 1100 in the middle of the hall, 1100 I have, 1100. Someone give me 1200? 1200 I have, 1300, 13 I have, 1400, 1500, 1500, 1600, 1600, 1700, 1800, 17 I have in the middle of the hall, 18 I'll take, 17 I have, 18 I'll take, 18 I have, 19 I have, 2000 I have, 2000 I have on the left, 2000, 2100, 2100, 2100 is only money, can't save a children at 2,200, 2,300, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 2,400, you're the bidder, 2,500 I'll take, 2,500 I'm going to sell it at 2,400, 2,500, 2,600, 2,700, 2,700 I'll take, 2,700 I'm selling at 2,600, 2,700 anywhere I'm selling once, 2,700, 2,800. 2009, 2008 I have, 2,900, 2,900 I'll take, 2,900, 3,000, 3,000 I have, 3,000 I have, 3,100, 3,000 I have, I'm selling at €3,000, 3,100 I'm selling once, I'm selling twice, I'm selling third time and last, €3,000, sold. Just for your information, thank you very much to Carabini's family over in the corner, getting over €3,000. The winner aboard the purchase tonight was Bellstown. Mr. Harry Talk. Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody, that was amazing. Appreciate that. You know, for a long period of time, the reason we're not having a dinner dance was we were told that people won't go to it. I think the real answer is that this morning, if it's on and it's organised, people will turn up and go for it. Thank you all for cooperating with us tonight. We're going to clear away now and get the band playing and enjoy the rest of the night. Thanks very much.